What just a great day. I was introduced to Tommy Lasorda the day the Dodgers were playing, and I was on the field doing an interview, and Tommy walked over and said to somebody, "Who is that?" I said, "It's the new head coach of the Hawks." He said, "What's his name?" I said, "Fratello." He said, "Is he Italian?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'll do the interview." He took the mic and did the interview on TV.
A personality that was larger than life, and as I mentioned, baseball lost maybe its best ambassador. That you were in town and able to say goodbye to your friend one more time. Paul George to Kennard. Clippers out in front by 15, have led by as many as 20. George walled off, struck his pivot foot. Yep, it's called turnover. Clippers. Zubats with the rebound.
What you said, Brian, is that sometimes teams will come in and overlook them because of how Zoo with the two-handed throwdown once again. I was saying the team sometimes will overlook them, feeling that this is young team, we're going to have a win tonight. But when they get feeling that they start making shots, they believe in themselves.
Lou Williams down the lane. Oh, a graceful glide, blessed with the Kenrich Williams. Baisley picked up by Morris Sr. Back to Williams for a good look at a three, in and out, and Zubats gobbles up his second rebound. Beverly runs the show. Hesitation move, gets to the rim, a whistle and a foul. Front by 18, have led by as many as 20. They are 8-1. They're leading by 20 or more. I bring it up. Oklahoma City has a win-win strike. Baisley on his second effort cannot get it to fall. Yikes, Oklahoma. They rank 29th in the league in three-point percentage. Paul George, a little mid-range jumper. And the Clippers reclaim that 20-point cushion.
Now that's why I talked about the strength before with the shape. The younger guys that don't have that upper body strength, guys like Paul George and Kawhi, they just push them off.
Be a history in that game against Dallas that we've all forgotten about, but they went 4 for 33 in a game. The fifth worst shooting night in history. Lou Williams puts up the shot in a big way, but they have to own it. They didn't play well against Dallas. Mavericks made him pay. Baisley knocks down the jumper. George dribbles off his leg. If there was a blemish on his scorecard.
This young team for Oklahoma City, so many of their bodies are going to develop over the next 2 or 3 seasons as they get bigger and stronger and tougher.
Good shots that you would encourage them to take nevertheless. Is Luke Kennard going to hit 50% of his threes? No, but he's going to hit over 40.
If they were forcing up shots, and there's a little pick of the pocket right there and the ability to finish over the top, Paul George.
Baisley had time, but not feeling confident. Pokusevski drives into the paint. Skips it to Diallo. Back to Baisley with the shot clock into single digits. Not there, rebounding. Back in the corner to George. A catch and shoot three. He holds to finish. Buckets off the bench. Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner to Hill. Slings it up top to Maladon, misses, and boy, yikes.
If you're wondering why the Clippers are not using Paul George, knocked down the three, 2 for 21.
George, in the last 2 possessions, has as many threes made as the entire Thunder squad. Gilgeous-Alexander, Diallo, Man of the Year awards, most in NBA history. Clipper fans and broadcasters have been very spoiled from that 6-man role over the last 9 years. Shot by the 5-31 Clippers. Morris, a fadeaway on Gilgeous-Alexander.
The shots are going down, and obviously for Oklahoma City, the three-point line has not been friendly to them this evening.
There isn't really a looming presence inside. Hill, the floater, no. Leonard in 31. Lou, feeling spry out there, moves to his left but cannot finish. Shea in slow motion down the lane, twisting, and again, they have played well. They have surprised some teams. times over the Nets, the Knicks when they were playing well. Skip pass to Batum, touches it inside to Ibaka. Has the mismatch and immediately fouled, and a good play there by Maledon. Rebounds here in the first half. Surge. Oh, and he has 9.
Was that
Maledon tries to drive on there, whips a pass on the far side to Dort. Good ball movement here for Oklahoma City and George Hill. Kawhi tries to retaliate on the other side. Hill with the rebound. Hill and Paul George went through some battles when they were with the Pacers and the Miami Heat some years ago. Hill last year with Milwaukee. Shea creating space on Batum and knocks down the 3. Lou skips off a Kawhi screen. Takes his defender into the paint, tries to lob it to Oklahoma City, 16 of 44. The defense by Dort. Kawhi still puts up the shot from the free throw line and knocked with a game high, no, beg your pardon, 13 for Leonard. Paul George with a game high 16. And now Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle and a foul. Stop the clock. Whenever you want, Czar.
How about the players that they have had in their program and all those years of winning, the greatness that they've had at certain positions on this team? They've done a pretty good job with their draft picks.
Leonard gets the lob inside. Double team. George to Batum. Great look at a 3.